I type a lot. I've been typing a lot for a long time. You've seen how this has gone down on my YouTube channel if you've been here before. I type in a lot of my videos. I got a lot of B-roll of me typing. But how fast can I exactly type?
Hi, my name is Ali. I decided that in this video I'd go down and talk about how I improved my typing speed for 30 days. So really, typing's not that hard. If you really think about it, all you need to do is just move your fingers fast, and then remember that you graduated top of your class at Cambridge University, and after that you can understand that you're going to make a YouTube channel that's going to reach 2 million subscribers faster than you know. So all you need to do is do this fast, and basically this challenge is pointless and Dimitri's just bad at typing. All you need to do to type. So stupid. All you need to do to type fast is basically just spam the crap out of your keyboard over and over again. And then once you understand that this is basically the way to any woman's heart and to the center of the universe is typing fast. And the pinnacle of productivity is just, if you do this faster than anybody, you listen to the noise I'm making. If you make this noise over and over again, you'll understand that basically at some point I was going to bring impressions into my YouTube channel. Ali, shout out to you for being fast at typing and kind of inspiring this. So that's where we're at with this. Sorry guys for that. What is going on, guys? This is my latest challenge and I decided to be a clown about it. So I'm glad I did. That was kind of funny for me. Hope it was funny for you. So I tried to improve my typing speed for 30 days. Going into this challenge, basically my plan was I'm going to do a typing speed test 5 to 10 times a day, every day for 30 days. And going into this challenge, I was around the 80 words per minute mark, I'd say. Consistently, I'd like do the test and be like 80, 85. But I don't want to give away too much. We're at the start, but I did this challenge for 30 days and I did see some results. The goal for me by the end of this challenge, just to be very crystal clear, was actually literally to just hit 100 words per minute in a typing test. Now, I would have liked to have done that more than once. That was also kind of a goal. Like the low bar goal was hitting it. The second bar goal was hitting it like a few times. And the last one was being consistently at 100 words per minute. So let's break down the positives of what this challenge was. I would say the positives is I learned how to type faster. So I essentially improved my typing speed as this challenge went along. There was some stagnation in there, but there was definitely positive improvement. And whether there was an increase in overall words per minute regarding the cap and the peak I hit, I'm not sure if that ever got higher past the third week. But what did happen is that I found myself consistently just typing faster and more effectively, less errors, and a more frequent words per minute, characters per minute, being at a high or mid 90s words per minute, whereas the beginning of the challenge, I was only ever in the low to mid 80s the entire time. And I mean, nowadays the benefits of typing fast are very clear. Most of the things that I do in a day require typing at work a lot. I type a lot, and I always think to myself, thank the Lord that I type nearly 100 words per minute, because if I didn't, this would not be nearly as efficient.
Typing as fast as your stream of consciousness is something to behold. If you get to nearly that point, you'll feel something change in the way you work.
So what is considered a fast typing speed in today's modern world? Apparently the average is somewhere around 40 words per minute. If you type anywhere from 65 to 75 words per minute, you're essentially in that faster area. And if you're over 80, you're like really proficient, especially if you have a high accuracy of over 90%. And knowing that, going into this challenge, I was like, oh, so I already kind of type fast. Now, I don't type Ali Abdullah fast. I know I don't. I know he types like 150 words per minute, and that's exceptionally fast, and I might have to get my glasses back on for this one. But in all seriousness, this was one of the more fun challenges. Like, this wasn't a challenge. This was just me sitting on the computer for like 10, 15 minutes a day, just doing this and seeing how fast I can go. And there's a little bit of a thrill to it. I'm not gonna lie. It was a thrill to trying to see if I could hit that 100 words per minute all the time. It was a nice goal. I think overall this was a fun challenge. So the positives were I improved my productivity in all seriousness. This is something that I could keep working on, and I would get faster at typing, and that's great. And I had fun with it. Those are my positives. Now the negatives, this was fun, but there were brief moments where I wasn't being stoic. And basically, I would be like, man, you have hit like the mid 90s. How many times in a row? When are you going to hit 100? Or I would have a random like tiredness in my hands from doing the test over and over again. And then I just like crash and have like an awful one. But for me, awful ended up being, you know, low 90s, high 80s at that point, words per minute. And that was frustrating to like not break the cap, especially after week 3. I didn't break my ceiling, and that wasn't fun. Like, I really didn't like the not breaking the ceiling thing. Like, it kind of pissed me off a time or two. Not like immensely, but I was like, what the heck, man? Like, how many times do you have to type this test in order for you to improve? And for me, I just kind of went back to my old running days and went, you ran a lot before you PR'd in races after you get to a certain point. Yeah, you remember that one, and that was a lot harder, so you can calm down there, buddy. Now, I will say one other negative was doing this on an off day. So on Saturdays, I have my off day. Now, that could be Saturday or Sunday, mattering on if I have social plans that end up happening on a Sunday, right? That means I got to get all my work in on a Saturday for the weekend for my YouTube-related stuff. Generally speaking, I believe it's important to take one day off a week of pretty much everything, and that helps me not burn out. But sitting down and doing this on a Saturday or my off day was, that was a negative. Like, I didn't really like forcing myself to sit down on the computer because then I want to work afterwards. And then I get into like, oh, should I do, maybe I can do some brainstorming. That's not really work. It's like,
I have been trying to not do anything one day a week with my new schedule, and this broke due to this challenge, requiring me to sit on a computer, which I otherwise would not have done.
So the verdict, this was well worth it, guys. I mean, this was something that I had a blast with. A lot of these 30-day challenges, you know, they have their interesting aspects to them, like no, you know, spoilers, but I am in the middle of the intermittent fasting one. And you can see where that could cause challenges. I did a 30-day challenge of no caffeine. You can see where that could cause challenges. This, like, you're just typing. I had an interesting anxiety or almost rush that I felt at times during this test, where essentially I would type in two different ways. One, I typed with seeing the timer in front of me, and the other one was I would scroll down a bit so I couldn't see the timer. And that got rid of the anxiety a little bit.
By the end of the challenge, I switched to not having the time show, and that got rid of this nervousness that had previously led to some epic fails in the last 15 seconds of typing.
So I'm gonna announce what my peak one was. You're just seeing the little B-roll after this, but basically I hit 104 words per minute. Yay, hooray! Maybe I'll put a sound effect in a video for once. Hooray! Yeah, I hit 104 words per minute. It was pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the heck's up with me, by the way. It's for the first time in a while I'm recording past 5:30 a.m. So I'm like all energized. But I think I really was excited to hit that. Like, it's really rough when you're just going through and you're not hitting your goal, but then you hit 104 words per minute and then you hit over 100 a few more times. That felt good. I hit 104 words per minute, and full transparency, I accidentally stopped with like 2 seconds to go. So we got some wiggle room in there. So this was a great challenge. I really appreciate you guys for supporting me through all of these different challenges. I hope you guys can try to improve your typing speed. I'll leave the link down below to the typing challenge that I used. I should probably put the link to the one that Ali Abdal recommends as well. I think it's a great thing. I think improving your typing speed will make you more productive. Is worth it. Like, just do it. I mean, you're gonna have to type in your life probably. It's just kind of the way the world is. So improve your typing speed, you'll be more productive, and then you can pump out content or work or whatever the heck you're doing. Hey, you guys want the sneak peek of the next one? I already told you what it was, but I'll give you a little something. Just watch. I'm about to end a 17-hour fast.